Ganz ehrlich, nur Tirsche. Was soll diese Scheiße? Hello, my people, what's going on? We've just drawn 0-0 versus Leverkusen after a game that I would describe as foul in motion. Now, honestly, I've never blamed the referee on this channel once, like not once. But this time it was just total joke. I mean, this game could have been so good, not just in terms for us, but in just terms for in general football and everything. But the game was stopped like every 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds there was a foul. Nobody got a yellow card until what, the 70th, 80th minute, until Alonso does 2 tackles, both just totally deserved a yellow. Don't get me wrong. You know, it was right to send him off. But in the context of the game, with there being so many fouls, with there being much worse, I mean, Kiesling alone, he should have gotten 5 red cards if that was possible. But no, he didn't even get a yellow card. But besides that, there's not actually much to talk about the game itself. Besides the 2 obvious facts that Vidal, Robin, and to an extent Costa in the first half when he was playing in the centre were really ineffective. The second half when obviously Thiago Muller came on, and then Costa moved to the left. That was when we saw like us play really good. That's when we had a lot of chances. You know, Muller, him and Lewandowski linking up, and obviously the crosses from Costa, the crosses from Coman coming in, and you know, to Muller especially. We just couldn't convert. Lewandowski had 2 great chances as well that he couldn't convert. Last minute he had a great chance as well which he couldn't convert. So this game, it wasn't just all about the referee, but it just leaves me questioning like what the fuck is going on. Like honestly, like if there are 100 fouls, I don't know the exact stats, but I'm guessing there's like 100 fouls. If there are 100 fouls and all you blow is for against us basically, then what the fuck's going on? You know, Bayern bonus, not quite. Because it's more like Leverkusen bonus, and I don't know about Leverkusen bonus because I've not heard about that. But obviously, clearly there is some Leverkusen bonus. But overall, this game, it was basically, I don't think there was any chance for any team to really score. We obviously had the greater chances, but it wasn't like we had a 100% chance. We had some very good chances that we created, but we didn't actually do much out of them. But we had chances that you would expect us to score just because of the quality of our players, but that didn't happen. So that's about it really to the game. Like there is not that much to to talk about because basically Leverkusen, they didn't even press. That's the thing. Leverkusen didn't even press. They literally just like you'd expect us to lose the ball from pressing, but that wasn't the case. We lost the ball, and then they tried to attack, but they lost the ball. Then we had the ball, we tried to go forward, we lost the ball. Then they had the ball, they tried to go forward, they lost the ball. It was just the same thing. It wasn't really like any team was really pressing. It was just that no team was able to actually pass today, which is just very odd considering that obviously we have Pep Guardiola as a coach for 2.5 years now. So our passing should be on point, our passing should be crisp, smooth, and everything. But no, that wasn't the case. And you look at Leverkusen, look at the way they played. They tried to they played with like 6 attackers or so, and they tried to just go forward like with every single player. But even then, they had no player that actually created anything. So you had basically like 6 attackers, but all of them didn't create much. And for us, you had a lot of attackers that were either played out of position in case of Costa, that were trying their best to do much in the case of Coman, but obviously there was nobody in the box, so he couldn't really do much at all. Or you had players such as Muller and Lewandowski who were waiting for service but didn't get any. So this game was basically, you know what I said at the beginning, how I described the game, I'd agree with that, but I also would say it would be ineffectively cohesive. I don't know. Yeah, let's call the game ineffective. That's the best way to describe it for both teams. Ineffective. That because both teams didn't really do anything with the ball that they had, and obviously that will make the defenders look much better. And you can't really fault the defenders in this match because you know both teams, they did well. In terms of defending to an extent, but there wasn't too much to defend. Like you look at Kimmich, he didn't really have too much to do. His positioning was on point in case there was something brewing and anything, but he didn't really have to do anything. He didn't have to do like a last ditch tackle or like a last ditch sliding tackle or last ditch anything really. There wasn't a 1v1 or anything like that. That wasn't the case. But you look for Leverkusen. the fullbacks, they got beat. They got absolutely destroyed. I think Vendel, he was the only one that was actually decent in this game. He was the only fullback that actually was up to the task. Whereas you look at Jedvaj, who was okay at first, but then he just totally lost it. And you look at Hilbert, who, yeah, he just got absolutely destroyed by Costa. They had no chance, basically. And you look at Tar and Toprak, and both these were like, both the centre backs were amazing, but that's really because we didn't really have much through the middle, because we lacked like that creativity that Vidal or Thiago was supposed to bring us. Thiago, when he came on, he really just helped us on the wings, because he like literally, him and Costa literally just performed, but he didn't really do much through the middle. And Coman, he was kind of isolated at first, because they really just wanted to have like a 1v1 or 1v2 on the right, so that Coman could beat him with pace and then try and cross it into the middle. But I can't blame the referee 100%, because we did have the chances to win this game and we didn't do it. So ultimately it comes down to us not being able to, not being clinical enough, and that's what we're going to have to change in the future. But tell me what you guys think about this match. This is honestly a match to forget. For all the build up and everything, like, this is honestly a match to forget. But it was still, you know, an okay match, I guess. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, people, you can rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. You can peace out and have a nice day. Bye.